Hey, how's it going, guys? We are streaming here. Just give me 1 second while I change up some settings.
Un'arma a doppio taglio. Un lato è luminoso, l'altro oscuro.
Alright, guys, give me just a few seconds here and we're going to get started very, very soon. Just want to make sure we've got everybody here. I want to get on my restream, see how many of you guys are actually around. And had a weird experience. Of course, I'll wait for you guys, for a few of you guys to get on before I tell you it. But we will wait just a bit, and hopefully we'll have a few people show up for our Battlestar Galactica Deadlock stream here on YouTube and on Twitch. How's it going, Tom? How's it going, Passionate Heart? Good to see you guys. Alright, so we're going to actually do some skirmish battles today. The reason being, we already have a campaign going in this game. I definitely want you guys to check the campaign out. So I think right now we're going to try out the skirmish battles. We'll maybe take a look at some of the ships that we have to work with, and we'll kind of move on from there. So on to my sort of weird story. So many of you guys know I'm living here in Italy, in Milan, Italy, and I get beer from two different guys. You know, one is across the street from the other, and one of them sells his beer a lot cheaper than the other. So I went there and got a bottle or two, and today I went to get a coffee at this guy's place, and he wouldn't sell me a coffee because he says I need to buy a beer from him. I never heard something so ridiculous, of course. I thought it was unbelievable. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? And basically because I was buying beer from the other guy, he wouldn't sell me anything else. He says, I'm good, got some sleep, so my comment should make more sense. No problem, man. Let's see if we got anybody on Twitch here. How's it going, Biochemist? Good to see we've got a few people on both. So we're going to jump into a battle here, just a straight up battle. I'm taking this fleet, Colonial Fleet 1. I created it a while back, and we're going to try to attack the Cerberus class. This is a massive Cylon fleet. So I don't expect us to win, but I want to try. So let's go ahead and jump in here and see what we can do. Welcome, everybody. Sorry we haven't been streaming, I think, for about a week, so I think it's about time we throw up a stream. Here we go.
2, 1.
Look at all these beautiful ships. I do believe we've got some Battlestars here, but I'm going to let all of you BSG fanatics, fans that know so much more than I do tell me, because, again, I don't know. These could just be frigates. I'm pretty sure, though, that the Jupiter is a Battlestar class. But we're going to move towards this massive Cylon fleet. The rest of my guys I'm not going to worry about, but what I am going to do is maybe get these squadrons out now. I don't see the reason for not launching them ASAP. You know, usually I wait, but this time I'm launching all squadrons. So this guy doesn't have squadrons. The Erebus is basically a cruiser class. Come on, baby. Kill some Cylons. And we already see a few of their ships actually coming at us, so this is going to be interesting to say the least. End the turn. We have a few nukes as well, guys, so we could fire our nukes, but I'm probably going to wait until we see one of those Cerberus-class ships. And I already see some enemy raiders on the move towards us, so I'm actually slowing down just a bit here. Just a little tiny bit here. And I can't look at the screen right now, but welcome everybody that just popped in. It's good to see you guys. There we go. Alright, so one Raider class is already under fire. I'd like to get some more shots on this guy, so I might take our Viper class and go ahead and engage. Looks like some of our Vipers are already engaging, but I want to get at least a whole squad here to select a target. There we go. Let's get that Raider squad.
Is confirmed.
And don't forget, these Raiders can actually drop off Cylon warriors into our ships. And we only have a certain number of Marines in each ship, so obviously we've got to be very careful how we deal with the situation. Come on, boys. We should have turned on our flak, actually, but we're getting a lot of kills. All those tiny explosions you see, that's a kill on either a Viper or a Raider. I mean, there's a lot of kills here, and actually we're being shot at. Look at that Arachna class already firing at us. I really want to fire the nuke, but I know that people are going to yell at me if I do, because it should be saved for a bigger target. Although I feel like I'm going to ram right into this guy. Let's go ahead and... Oh boy, yeah, we're going to have to go for just the missiles here. And not many of our ships have missiles, so we're going to fire the guided missile right here at the Arachne class. And I'm going to lower this ship just a bit. I believe it's like, ship is just bristling with guns.
Missiles incoming!
Alright, we just got hit badly there in the front of the Ranger. One of our squad's dead.
Artemis is taking damage.
Every single one of our boys on that squad is out. He's gone. Right now, we need to start firing some nukes. I don't care if they're Cerberus class ships. Alright, they're already launched. Let's go ahead and go for the MK1s here. Select a target. And we're going once again for the Raider squads. I'm going to go ahead and turn up my attack on this particular thing. I'm just going to go ahead and boost the attack up to 3. So he's going to lose a lot of defense, but he's going to be firing like crazy.
Artemis is taking damage. Missiles incoming. Squadron has gone dark.
Come on. 2 squadrons down.
Hostile
2 Viper
unit
squadrons down. We know what we're up against here.
Friendly unit is down.
Oh boy. That's a friendly unit, and I think that's the Artemis. That's what we get for turning up the the actual damage modifications and turning down the shields. So we're going to have to go ahead and do something about that. I'm going to have to fire a nuke. I know. Probably shouldn't right now. But we're going to fire 1 nuke. We're going to lower a little bit with the Erebus Ranger. Commander. We're going to lower a little bit with the Minotaur as well. And the turn. Unfortunately, we lost one of our babies.
Minotaur is taking damage.
There's
Hostile
the nuke.
Unit identified.
Boom! Come on, baby. He's still not down. And we went up against a really tough Cylon fleet on purpose this time. But damn, are they good. We'll fire at that Arachne. And I'm chasing this bastard. We can fire at him with our broadsides, so I want to make sure that this guy knows to focus fire.
So say we all.
No, there we go. What can we do over here? We fired 1 nuke. We're going to have to fire the next one. I know. Fire an armor piercer. How about that at the Arachne?
Minotaur is taking damage.
And the enemy's still hitting us with missiles. Of course, for those of you that know the show, you know that the actual Cylons have unbelievable capabilities with their missiles here. So they just took out another one of our babies. We still have a lot of time to reload, and we're finally seeing the Cerberus class. We may have gone up against an enemy that's a little too tough. In terms of points, they definitely beat us.
Ranger is taking damage.
So once we get out of this battle, I'll let you guys approach this in a different way if you'd like. Oh, those missiles! Oh, those missiles, they're vicious. Trying to turn around here a bit. And our fire control is offline. So I'm actually going to take a look here at the chat. Sorry, guys, I haven't looked at it. We've just been so busy kind of fighting these Cylons. Let's take a look here. We've got some people own the YouTubes. Good to see all of you guys. Friendly fire. Yeah, some friendly fire.
Ranger is taking damage. We've lost a Ranger, sir.
Well, I think that's a battle that's over there. We got to approach this differently. And maybe we make a new fleet entirely. It's too bad we don't have as many people as I expected on this stream, because if we did,
Jupiter is taking damage.
I would love to go ahead and get some assistance from you guys on what ships to take. Maybe start a new channel fleet. In fact, that's what we're going to do right now, guys. So we're going to pop out. There's no way we're going to win this one. This was a definite defeat. Alright, let's see, boys and girls. So, I think we'll go into skirmish, and we are going to be playing with human craft, human ships, but we'll start a new squadron, and we'll let you guys sort of determine what you want to see. Give me 1 second here. So I'm going to jump in, I'm going to go through the ships, so you guys can get an idea of what they're like, and then we can decide. Let's go for the 4,000 fleet points right now, which is the lower tier. I just want to see what we come up with, so let me go ahead. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna do a new fleet. Okay, guys. So, Colonial Fleet. So this is only 4,000. We've got the Jupiter-class Heavy Battlestar, designed by Sinon Quaid as a direct response to Horizon's Cylon aggression. The Jupiter-class is the pinnacle of colonial Battlestar design. We've also got the Artemis-class Battlestar. We've got, this is actually a light Battlestar. We've got the heavy aircraft carrier here, the Atlas. We've got the Ranger. We've got the Minotaur. The Ranger is a long-distance missile cruiser. We've also got the Minotaur heavily armed warship. We had one of them in battle. It's basically that ship that flies around with a lot of guns on it. No missiles, nothing like that. We've also got the Adamant light carrier and the Manticores. So I'm going to let you guys decide here how we should build this fleet. Remember, we only have 4,000 points. So here we go. Atlas flagship is perfect. Okay, we'll go for an Atlas. So let's take an Atlas here. We're going to go ahead and add an Atlas. Okay. And actually, with this Atlas class, we can decide on what kind of units we're going to use. We've got the Viper MK2s. We've also got the Raptors and the Sweepers. These are defensive craft. I think I'm going to take the Viper MK2s for this thing. I mean, we want to have the best carrier possible, right? Let's get some more suggestions here, guys. I think I'll make a suggestion. I think we have to take... Hey, how's it going, Andrew? Good to see you, buddy. We're building a fleet here for the users. We're only doing a 2,400 point fleet, so we've only got 1,170 points left. We might need to go for a Minotaur. Wait, we should have more than 1,170 points, I think. I guess that thing was that expensive, really? Damn. What should we get, guys? Maybe we have more than this. It does seem like that's a bit much for 4,000. 2 Minotaurs. Thank you, Dominic. We're going to go with Dominic's suggestion, so I'm going to add a Minotaur. Minotaur gunship. And yes, we still have 2,000 points. And he wants to get 2 Minotaurs. I'm going to accept that. We still have 1,100 points to spend, guys. What do we get next? Maybe a Ranger class? I'm going to let you guys decide. We've got no Battlestars in this build whatsoever. This is going to be a no Battlestar build. Manticore. Yeah, sorry, Manticore as well. Okay, yeah, I guess we could add some Manticores. Let's get one. With this Manticore, I'm taking a nuke. That's right, that's right. And our other Manticore, we'll just keep it with the regular missiles. So we'll put our Manticores like this. We'll keep this fleet like this. We'll save. And we're going to save this fleet as Colonial Fleet 2. So let's go ahead and take Colonial Fleet 2. I guess we went over a little bit. Oh, I see. We did go over a little bit. We went over a few points. So we got to modify this fleet, guys. And we got to get rid of one of those Manticores. Let's get rid of the Manticore without the nuke on it. And save. There we go. Now we should be able to fight. Colonial Fleet 2. Continue. And we're fighting with a much smaller fleet, guys. I want to make that clear. Let's fight this Talon-class fleet. And let's see if we can't do a good job. I really hope so. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you're watching me on Twitch, make sure to hit that Civil War image down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1.
There's our beautiful fleet. Wow. Let's see how this goes, guys. This could either be a complete catastrophe, or it could work out pretty well. So far, I like the placement of the ships. I'm going to end the turn and continue. I'm not too good with the Atlas-class carriers, though, I have to say. I'm not really much of a Viper captain, as it were. In fact, I killed some Vipers accidentally with some flak during the main stream on Slytherin, if you guys saw that. Come on, our mini fleet. This is all the Agrippa Max Ennis channel could afford. Within a million years, the Agrippa Max Ennis channel will have enough money to buy all of these ships. Maybe a billion years. Let's keep going. Oh, shit. We've already got enemies on us. Did not expect an attack that fast. Look how quickly they're targeting
Missiles
this Minotaur.
incoming.
Oh, my goodness. If only I could change the defensiveness of
IFF
this right
confirms
now.
unit is
But I
hostile.
can't. And absolutely, they're hitting our front. I'm going to go ahead and, at this point, all we can do is try to turn our broadside towards the enemy.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what this ship is for. With this guy, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to try and use these turrets. They're all firing at the enemy. Bring this guy down. Now, he should have some Vipers. So let's launch the Viper MK2 squads. They'll be out next turn. And where's that Minotaur? Man, he's in a bad... Manticore,
Commander.
excuse me. He's in a bad spot, man. We're going to fire that nuke now. I know I should wait. But waiting is for fools. Let's fire at this Nemesis. End the turn.
Minotaur is taking damage.
We know, and the Minotaur is hacked. Hopefully he can unleash that nuke before it's too late. There we go. She's off. And I wonder if she's going to be able to hit this ship. I really hope this guy can also target her. Because right now his front is destroyed, but his left side should be just fine. We'll also take these MK2s. And I'm going to go after the Raider
Understood.
squadrons. With this one, I'm going to go after another Raider prototype squadron. We might as well try to take them out. There's that nuke. And actually, I think we destroyed the ship. We got pretty lucky there, and this thing is firing. You can see from the sides. It's just got tremendous cannons. And actually, we're doing a lot of damage to the sides of this enemy ship. We stand a small chance here. So we're going to go ahead. We're still turning our broadsides. Our carrier, as far as I know, doesn't have many guns that can do a lot, to be honest. And with this hacked ship, all we can try to do is turn around. For our turrets, we've already got everything online. End the turn. Come on, baby. Get him. Get that Nemesis. Our guy is shooting so many rounds at him right now.
Manticore is taking damage.
Come on. Come on. Get the Nemesis. You're so close, baby. You're so close. Unfortunately, we're being hacked over here, too.
On it, Commander.
I will see if I can repair any subsystems if they're damaged. I'm not seeing any enemy ships hacking me. I think it's one ahead. It's the Viper MK2, but... yeah, we've just got to go ahead and deal with it, unfortunately.
Manticore is taking damage.
Come on, get him, get him. Get that Nemesis, get that Nemesis. Nemesis down. Just Talon class left, as well as a few others. This is definitely a tough fight, guys. It was not an easy one by
Yes,
any
Commander.
stretch of the imagination. And we're just going to keep moving around with this ship. I'll take a look here at the chat. Sorry for staying out so long. Hey, how's it going, Armand? Good to see you, man. Focus on priority targets. Thank you. Now he tells us, they say. Sorry about that, man. Very cool to see you here, my friend. We're just doing a quick little stream here. We've had our first battle. We're going to go for the second one. I think that Nexus, or that Talon is next. But wait a minute. Please don't tell me we're going to crash into the thing. He's actually shadowing our ship. Look at that. There's another one down. We got another one, boys. And our Minotaur is incredibly still alive. I don't know how that's possible. Our Manticore, our Minotaur, everybody's still alive. So far,
So
we're
say
doing
we all.
okay. All things considered. Now, that ship blew up, but before blowing up, he fired some missiles towards our Atlas class. How dare he, right? So, I'm going to go ahead and focus fire on that Nemesis. That Talon, I should say. We'll focus fire here. In fact... try to fire at this guy. There we go. Unfortunately, he's pretty far off. There's one, another one down. These Cylons are being absolutely obliterated here, guys. Our fleet is doing okay. Now, this is our smaller fleet, of course, but we're actually doing better than we were with our larger fleet. We still have enemies, though. The battle is not over. And it looks like it might be time to call back our Vipers or to select a new target. And I think the target I'm going to select is that Nemesis class. He's hacking, and we don't like hackers, do we, guys? So here we go. I'm going to select with both Viper classes. End the turn. Come on, Vipers.
Atlas is taking damage.
Get them, boys. Come on. So close, guys. So close. And after that, 2 of these other ships left. I don't want to crash into this spaceport either.
Atlas is taking damage.
We will focus fire pretty soon, but I think we're about to get a Talon and a Nemesis class kill. That's a Nemesis down. That's a Talon down. We just have to be very careful with the way we're proceeding with our ships. We're getting awfully close to each other. Let's get this guy to go out this way, and we'll bring our carrier down a little
On
bit.
it, Commander.
And at this point, we could take our Vipers, select the enemy target, and now we're in control. That's how this works. Alright.
Atlas is taking damage.
Come on, Vipers. Look at that. Tremendous freaking damage from the Vipers, man. It's awesome. Alright, now let's focus some fire here. So I think this guy already is focused. Yep. We'll just make absolutely sure. Now, it's going to be hard to focus fire with this ship because he broadsides. So I'm actually going to go low. And I'm going to focus fire once again on the Talon.
Atlas is taking damage.
You gotta love this Minotaur. I will admit, like, I didn't realize how awesome it was until this battle. That the broadsides, the same with the well, just the Minotaurs in general. I guess they're both Minotaurs. Just that ability to broadside shot the enemy. And the Cylons don't really use bullets; they use missiles. So
Atlas
here
is
we go.
taking damage.
That's gonna be a dead ship. Yes, baby. It's gotta be a victory. There we go, guys. Mission successful. Great pick from my users. Thank you, guys. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the damage inflicted here. It looks like the Minotaur got the most damage. The carrier also did pretty good. I'm surprised. I wonder if they factor in the damage that the Vipers did. And a bunch of silent crashes ships, of course. Yeah, it does eat a lot of damage. It is a tank, and once again, I'm very new, guys, so don't hate, appreciate, and share any ideas you have. But that's a pretty good win. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys view the autoplay. So we want to watch on autocam here. Hopefully get some nice shots of some Vipers going into action as well. Tremendous. Right away, they smashed us with those missiles. It's almost like they were completely prepared for us. And that is the one thing, well, one of many things about the Cylons. Obviously, they're great at hacking. They're great at firing missiles. Not really a big fan of bullets. As far as I know, Cylons don't use bullets. I could be wrong. But I think all these projectiles being fired here are all humans. What they like to do is hack. They like to board your ship. That's their favorite thing. And these shots from the Raiders are actually really nice. Still can't really believe the Minotaur survived. Look at that beautiful kill. Oh, man. There we go, that Viper view! Oh man, I can't wait till we have just a Viper view alone. I will stay and watch a Viper all day. I could be here for hours watching Viper battles. Get him, boys, get him, get him! Give him hell! Beautiful Viper attack right there. Could it be Colonel Adama, or at this point Corporal Adama, probably, way back in the first Cylon War? Could it be him? Maybe. We have no idea. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful finish there. Great build, guys. So that was a fleet completely built by you guys. I mean, you guys told me what to buy. I bought it. I think you guys did a great job. Thank you, Andrew, sir. Thank you very much, man. Just the missiles can probably still reach it. Just chase the cruisers and hold it back. Well, I appreciate it, Andrew. That was awesome, man. We're going to go ahead. We're going to play another battle, guys. We're going to take the same fleet group, or maybe we should take a new one. Maybe we'll let you guys, now there's about 17 people here in the YouTube chat. We got a few in the Twitch as well. I'm going to let you guys select a larger fleet, okay? So that's what we're going to do here. Alright, let's go for 8,000. We're going to go to a different map as well. We'll go to the Dark Nebula. We're going to proceed here, and I'm going to let you guys take a look at our classes. So let's modify our fleets, create a new fleet. Of course, we're going to go with Colonials. We'll add some ships. So we've got the Jupiter-class Heavy Battlestar. And obviously, as you play the game, you unlock more and more ships. Right now, we haven't unlocked much of the campaign. We have the Jupiter-class Heavy Battlestar. We've got the Artemis Light Battlestar class. The Atlas Heavy Aircraft Carrier, one of my new favorites. The Ranger, the Minotaur, the Adamant, and the Manticore. And I'm going to let you guys decide kind of what to buy. We'll get a fleet list here for 8K and let you guys decide what to get. I'm going to take a quick run to the loo. I will return in about a minute. And I want you guys to have some ideas here, all right? Alright, guys, let's see here. Probably a Ranger to finish things up. I don't know much about BSG Fleet, Doctrine, Egyptian. Neither do I, Ottoman. You're not alone, my friend. Let's go for... I'll build a little beginning. I'll start it off. How about that? So, got to get a Jupiter-class Battlestar. Have to. Alright, that's just pretty simple, pretty straightforward. We'll add another ship here. You guys seem to like that Atlas, and I liked it a lot, too. This thing was actually quite fun to use. I think I'm going to take an Atlas. So let's get one of those Atlas-class carriers. Let's add another ship. The Artemis is pretty nice. I'm going to get an Artemis. And I might be going a little too heavy here, because right now I'm definitely spending a lot of cash on these ships. The Heavy Battlestar, sorry, the Adamant Compact Light Carrier, the Minotaur. I really like the Minotaur. I'm going to get some of these. So, again, I didn't expect a ship like the Minotaur that broadsides to be as fun as it is. but I'm going to go ahead and grab another one too. Yeah, let's drop them right on top of each other. Why not? And we still have 1,100 points. We could go for an Atlas, or we could go for a Ranger. I think I'm going to go for the Ranger. Yeah, baby. And he's going to stay ahead of the pack here. We're going to go for that heavy group, and we're going with this kind of like V formation. So I'm going to save this as Colonial Fleet 3, and we are going to face that same group of Cylons that destroyed us. So let's proceed here. Taking Colonial Fleet 3, and we're going to go for the Nemesis Cerberus 2. Two Cerberus-class ships. We don't even have nukes, so we're going into this with just missiles. I think there's hardly any way we could possibly win, but I'm going to try anyway. Let's go for it, guys.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
Thank you again for that donation from Andrew. That was really cool, and we always appreciate it when people, you know, donate some, assist the channel using the super chat option, or of course, just donating if you're on Twitch by clicking the kitty cat down below. Either one is great. Let's move, baby. Look at that fleet. Look how menacing it looks. Probably not as menacing as how the Cylons look once we get near them, but oh well. I think we'll also launch our Vipers, so let's do that. Squadrons, launch all. Squadrons, launch all. And of course, not all of our ships have squadrons. Here we go, Vipers flooding out, baby. So say we all. For victory. Second we spot one of these sons of bitches, I'm firing missiles. Might break away a little bit with this Battlestar
Yes,
here.
sir.
Here we go, the battle begins. Let's see if our Vipers can go ahead and start hitting some of those Raiders. So I'm going to select Raiders, of course.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Last thing we need are Raiders hacking our ships, taking things out. So I think it's time to go ahead and select some enemy squads and just decimate them. With our beautiful, beautiful Minotaur here, we've got to turn. We know how this thing only fires from the side. So here we go. He's already getting some better shots there from the side. Just look at those guns, man. Bristling with fire. Kill them all.
Hostile unit identified.
Oh, man. They've already spotted us with their missiles. I told you, these guys with missiles are just unbelievable. So let's go ahead, fire-guided missile at the Arachne.
Understood.
We'll fire another salvo. I don't give a damn. I'm going to turn towards this guy's wealth, give him my broadside. Once again, fire a guided missile at the Arachne. We're just going to throw everything at this son of a bitch. Arachne. You're getting hit with everything we've got, son. And I'll even take one of these Viper classes and go after the Arachne itself.
Understood.
Here we go, boys. Missiles out.
Ranger is taking damage.
This poor Ranger is going to go down. At least he got his missiles out before dying. Come on. The Ranger is firing. I'm going to keep on moving with this guy, but I want to make sure that we're
Yes,
targeting
Commander.
that particular ship over there, the unidentified contact. So another thing I want to do is boost his attack just a bit.
Understood.
Take a look here at the chat. Good to see everybody here, guys. Launch Viper, says Dominic White. Indeed. By the way, guys, if you're new to our YouTube channel, please do subscribe. Same with our Twitch. If you're new there, subscribe there as well. In the last video, you called the service a Battlestar. Yeah, I knew that, Bradley, and I am sorry about that. I'm going to make some mistakes. You know, I'm not as good at a lot of the lore as you guys are, and you guys kind of teach me things. And for anybody that came to this channel through Battlestar Galactica, you know, just ask the users here. I learned most of the stuff I know from you guys, so that's why I always like to kind of get your opinion on things. I do apologize for that. How did you subscribe? Hey, Tom. Hey, General Tiberius. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Vidme's kind of on hold because nobody wants to sign up for it, General Tiberius. We'll put the link here. We'll see if anybody wants to sign up. You know, obviously we're trying to get 50 there, but so far it has not been the greatest idea, to be honest with you, buddy. We really haven't gotten many subs here on VidMe, and it would help me, guys, either if you want to subscribe, if you're new, obviously. Also, if you have the time, subscribe to me on VidMe, help me out here. We're trying to get, like, a different channel started. We're just going to put maybe some special videos there, I should get all of my videos to VidMe. It doesn't seem to work very well, my friend. I don't think you know how this works, but I appreciate it. Let's jump back in the battle here, guys. Okay.
Action stations ready.
We're going to increase attack on the cruiser a little bit more. Let's end the turn.
Ranger is taking damage. Missiles incoming.
Son of a bitch is still
Hostile
very
unit
high
identified.
in terms of actual health. I'm amazed. We're
Minotaur is
broadsiding
taking
him badly,
damage.
but he is still awake. Still alive, still awake, still able to do a lot of damage. And now look at this. Look at all of the freaking enemy ships, raider squadrons that are coming towards this particular Minotaur. I mean, they don't want this thing to live. It's pretty clear. Let's see if we can get fire control offline because of all the damage we've taken. We're going to try to fix, but this thing is pretty badly damaged. I doubt he's going to do very well. One more turn before we can fire our guns again. Specifically our missiles. And I think now we can start turning more towards the enemy. Let's go, baby.
Ranger is taking damage.
I want that son of a bitch
Minotaur
down.
is taking damage.
That Arachne has a lot of health. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Kill the bastard. One ship down. It's one of ours.
Hostile
That's the
unit
Ranger,
identified.
guys. And look at the amount of enemy ships that are coming towards us. Oh, sorry. Are these Vipers? No, they're Raiders. They're definitely Raiders. We've got some turrets, but we don't have any flak, unfortunately. So that's going to make our job very hard. I think we want to focus on the Cerberus class. And, of course, we knew going into this battle was going to be a tough one. We're taking on Cerberus-class ships without even a nuke. So I'm going to go ahead and fire the guided missile at the Cerberus.
Understood.
Let's fire another one at the Cerberus. Actually, we might keep just one on the Cerberus and fire this guided missile at that bastard right there. He's almost dead, and I want him to stay dead. I hope that makes sense. Alright. So we've got some squadrons here that we could probably use. I'm going to target that Raider squadron going after my beautiful, beautiful ship. And the next one is going to target the Cerberus. Pretty tough mission, dangerous mission. But I think we're going to be okay. Come on, baby.
Missiles
get that
incoming.
Arachne. The Arachne's still
Minotaur
firing
is
missiles,
taking
that
damage.
son of a bitch. Get him, get him. The Arachne's gone. One Arachne down. At least we hurt the Cylons a bit today. But I definitely want to kill the Cerberus. That would obviously hurt the enemy a tremendous amount.
So say we all.
Let's take a look here at the chat screen. I hope you guys are enjoying this, by the way. Getting close to those broadsides. Very good point. More compact fleet structure. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. I think that's the key. The more compact fleet structure. Let's end the turn here.
Minotaur is taking damage. Missiles incoming.
Come on. That Revenant's going to go down soon.
Minotaur down.
Get him, get him, get him. Come on. Minotaur is down, but I think we can get the Revenant. Come on, boys. Be heroes, not zeros.
Minotaur
It's
is
like a
taking
Donald
damage.
Trump tweet. My God, here we go.
Artemis is taking damage.
Keep firing, keep firing, keep firing. Get him, get him. Son of a bitch, get that bastard. There we go, one down, but of course it's one of ours as well. Both ships blowing up here. Now we've got the Atlas, the Artemis, the Jupiter. Still got a few ships here, some of them pretty big ones, that are still in the fight. I mean, this is a fight for the ages. This is pretty hardcore stuff. I am going to fire at the Cerberus. We want that thing dead. If we can fire from this guy, I'm going to fire at the Cerberus as well.
Missiles on their way.
I want a dead Cerberus. If we're going to come out of this dead, we might as well
Yes, Commander.
try and take out as many of the enemy's important ships as possible. And right now, that's going to be a Cerberus.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Let's go, boys. Here she is. Just like a massive Cylon version of a Battlestar.
Artemis is taking damage.
I wonder what you guys think is more dangerous, a Battlestar or a Cerberus class. Let's go ahead and grab some more targeting Cerberus. Let's get our other Viper squadrons to target the Cerberus. And these are Viper MK1s, so obviously there's much stronger Vipers out there. We're using the sort of initial iteration of the ship. And are we suffering for it? Maybe we are. Maybe we are.
Artemis is taking damage.
Let's take a look up here. Battlestar is more dangerous. Thank you, guys. The same, Araman. Actually, like, you know, I kind of watched the series. I'm not a huge sci-fi guy. Most of you know this. I enjoyed the series more for the political intrigue in it. You know, I didn't watch all of the episodes, but I kind of watched a few and got an idea of what it's about. There are a few things that I'm not a huge fan on in this series, like the use of frack. And they did that to basically get the FCC off their back, so instead of saying fuck, of course. But, you know, it's an interesting series, and a lot of really hardcore fans.
So
that's one thing I noticed. Is just the amount of people interested in this really surprised me. Let's keep going, guys. We're still firing, and we're going to get closer. Here we go. Kill the Cerberus.
Artemis is taking damage.
It's just, the problem with the Cerberus is he moves around in circles, and when he moves around in those circles, we have to target different parts of the ship that are still shielded. That's one of the beauties of the Cerberus class. It's a really smart enemy ship. It really is. We're going to go ahead and fire a guided missile at the Cerberus. And even the Arachne looks like a freaking shark in the sky.
Understood.
Creepy looking bastard. Once again, we're firing at Cerberus.
Missile tubes prepped.
That's our goal right now. It's
Artemis,
not even survival.
down.
It's just to kill that son of a bitch. There we go. One of our Artemis is down right before the missiles left. Oh, man. And look at this space station just randomly exploded. Probably from all of the combat. The space station above us just blew up into little pieces. We're still going for that Cerberus class.
Missiles incoming.
That thing is just flying around. There we go. Cerberus going down. Cerberus going down. Yes. Yes, baby. Oh, the explosion from that is vicious. All right, we're going to do our best, but I don't think there's much hope here. Let's go ahead and select the Vipers. Go after the Arachne. So we're sending all of our Vipers at that Arachne. We still got one Cerberus class around. So I'd rather destroy this Arachne, completely destroy it, maybe destroy that one too, and then go for the Cerberus if we're able to survive. Look at that. Get him, get him. Massive attack. Look at that damage. And those Vipers can do a lot of damage, and especially if they were Viper MK2s, even more, guys, even more. I might go for a kamikaze strike here. I'm going to try. It might not work. But as long as one of our ships survives, it's a victory. Get him, get him, get him, get him. There we go. Dead Arachne. For the colonies. Death to the enemy. That's it, guys. We're taking a big risk here. Of course, I will take all of our Viper classes. If this works, this is the coolest frickin' kill and victory I've ever gotten. So we're turning all of our Vipers against the enemy Arachne, and we're sacrificing our Battlestar for the good of humanity.
Understood.
To destroy this nasty, nasty Cerberus ship.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Here we go. I hope this works. I hope this works. Oh shit, we got a Revenant as well. I didn't anticipate that. Alright, well, here we go. Come on, Battlestar.
Atlas is taking damage.
Oh! Oh, come on! Oh, you little bastard. You little bastard. He just barely got away. We might still be able to catch him. We're still going for it, guys.
So say we all.
And we're putting on thrusters. Actually, no. Boosting thrusters. There we go. We should be able to catch this guy.
Jupiter is taking damage.
There we go, there we go! The ultimate sacrifice! Oh, that was just mean. Now, of course, we've got this Arachne. Can our Vipers finish it off? I sure hope so. I do want to see the targeting of the Atlas class, so let's take a look here at the posture. Let's get back to just basics. We don't want to increase attack too much. There we go. Vipers, get them. That's a Viper kill, baby. And now with all the rest of our Vipers, we're going to have to go over that last one. So let's go for it, baby. We're going to take all these Vipers. Select target, Revenant.
Yes, sir.
Select target, Revenant. And once again, welcome to all the new people to the channel. Really appreciate, guys, you stopping by. We're, of course, now going to try to salvage this battle. His frontal armor is already going down heavily. We just need to stay safe, not crash into any debris. Let's see how you guys think this battle's going to turn out. We'll take a look here at the chat. Good to see. We got almost 30 people. Great, guys. Welcome. Cowardly tin cans. Exactly. Exactly. Let's take a look here at Twitch. Got a few viewers on Twitch. Good to see. Let's go for it, guys. Kill shot. Get these toasters, boys. Looks to me like he's trying to run away, guys. What do you think? I think this is it. Get him in the back. He's actually still got some rear plating. Let's go, Vipers. Dead. That's a victory, guys. That might be the most close victory I've yet had in this game, to be honest with you. Freaking awesome. We lost just about everybody. We sacked the battle. So you guys think it was worth sacking the Battlestar? I'll let you guys let me know in the comments down below. We're going to watch the autocam now, but please watch this ad, help the channel out, and then we'll start the autocam. Only one captain here, Bradley James. But I see what you're saying, man. We're going to let you guys take a look at the autocam replay here. I really like this Dark Nebula setting as well, guys. I don't know if you guys share that, but I'm loving the Dark Nebula setting. Absolutely beautiful against that those Battlestars. Look at that! That Cerberus is flying right directly into our Battlestar. You gotta give it to them. They're definitely brave, but I mean, they are robots, so I guess fear doesn't really come into it. All for the good of the collective. Just look at how close these Raiders got, man. This was a hardcore space battle. Man, destroying 2 Cerberus-class ships and their fleet. I think that was pretty cool. Of course, this is where we lost one of our Battlestars. I wonder if anybody inside feels pain. I would assume they do. I forget what episode it was, but this was when Adama was, I think, having flashbacks to when he was in the first Cylon War, and he saw a ship explode and actually heard people screaming, so I'm assuming that, at least in the show, people would feel it. I think in real life, the implosion actually would be so dramatic that you probably wouldn't even feel it. Another one of our babies went down. is where we thought all was lost, but all was not lost, of course. Vipers, baby. Vipers saved the day in this battle. There we go, Cerberus down. That was the first one. I don't think they expected us to get that far. And our carrier, man, our carrier stood a lot of damage. I mean, the carrier was the only ship making it out of here, which I think is amazing. He really is just a beast for damage. We also had his offense up by 1, so he was actually not as good on his defense as he could have been. It's just amazing to me. Another Cylon down. The ultimate sacrifice right here. And of course, this pilot would go down in Battlestar history, not just for making a sacrifice, but for wasting probably millions of Tillium on destroying this Battlestar just to get 1 kill. I think I would probably be rejected from the fleet, if I had to guess. There we go, final one. Now our men go, now our men go for the final one. I love those Vipers, guys, leaving that attack, going for the second attack. It's just so cool. Look at that, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Can't escape the Vipers, baby. You can't escape the Vipers. Can actually hear the machine guns. Brrr, I love it. And there she goes. Victory for the colonies. Oh man, that was fun. Nice little kills there at the end. If you want to save the channel, General Tiberius, then share the VidMe link, because we don't have many people watching. We'll throw it up here one more time. I do appreciate when people add me on VidMe. It's kind of an alternative to YouTube that we're trying to build up. But anyway, guys, I've had so much fun with you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I have heard of Battlestar Galactica Online, Bradley. I've never played it, but could be something I eventually delve into. Anyway, I really want to thank everybody for stopping by. I want to thank Andrew for your contribution. If you guys haven't seen the last episode that I put up today, please go check it out. And I think you guys are going to really like it. We're doing really good in the campaign. So if we continue this, maybe we'll end up getting a campaign victory. Who knows? But I need all of you Battlestar fans, all of you Battlestar aficionados, to let me know what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right. You guys did it in the last one, and I really appreciate it. I do have a Discord, but I don't remember what it is. I'll find it and eventually share it with you guys. But generally, I'm either in or out of the house, so I'm not really around much for too much Discord. Thank you, Artemon, for the moderating, or as everybody else knows him, the Rambling Exile. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Have an awesome day, and I really appreciate you guys stopping by.